Hello and welcome back to the left side of reality. This is your host as always, Snow the First. Last time we finished 3 entire social links and set up several more to be finished, which is what brings us to this time, where we start in the shopping district because we're immediately going to head off to the hospital and see if we can't wrap up Sayoko once and for all. No, but can we set her up? Yes, tomorrow's going to be the day.
Oh, Senpai!
Alright, we have Teddy, we have the sports people, but they aren't available. Hello, fancy seeing you around here. Camera? Not ready to. Oh my goodness.
Sure.
Well, I suppose I'm not surprised. But she will be ready for next time.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Nanako needs time. Oh my god. So we're gonna have 3 rank 10s today too. Because we basically just set them up. Real quick. Genbu. No, wait, it's raining. That means that's an issue. Of all the days for it to be raining. I think first I'm going to the Fox, and then I'll try to work out just what I want to do. Hello there. Alright, you. Nice. Yeah, I think it's no, I think it's several rainy days in a row. I'll worry about this guy later. He's unimportant right now. Although, since he was there, do I have any other quests that I need to turn in at the moment? Leaf Pochettes, Silver Lump. Those are the only 2. Feel like I can do those another day then. Anyway, first we're gonna pick up a new quest from the fox. Alright, what have you got for us today? I want to be able to converse better. Mood. Alright, that's something to take care of on another occasion. But I suppose we'll do the same thing we always do on Aya on rainy days, which is Aya. Oh, what stats are you going to give us today? Understanding. Knowledge. Ah, courage instead of diligence. That's a shame.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Well, it's time. Rank 10.
Yeah. I got a phone call from Dad. He's coming home.
That's a minor miracle.
Let's make dinner together, big bro. There's a lot to do today. I bought a bunch of dishes, pickled radish and veggies at Juness. Big bro, can you make a salad?
Yes. 'Cause
Right then, you can be the salad maker.
how complicated can salad be? It's just throwing a bunch of veggies into a
And
bowl.
I'll be the egg sunny side up maker.
Nanako, I'm not sure that's a
We
real
have to
thing.
Start eating our vegetables from now on. A well-balanced diet is important. My teacher said that families help each other. After Mom died, Dad and me have both been lonely. But I have Dad. And I need to do my best so Dad doesn't feel lonely either. You're my family too. So, let's work hard together.
Yes. Let's do it.
Yeah! Oh, yeah. I'm giving this to you.
Family picture.
Dad made extra copies.
We're gonna have so many personas to fuse.
Your family too, so you should have a family picture. Let's get a picture of you and me and Dad all together one day. I love you, big bro.
And that's just as complete. Which actually frees up quite a lot of night slots. So we're gonna have to figure out what we want to do with those. There is another social link that takes place at night, but unfortunately I need max understanding to unlock it first. So we're gonna have to think of something else.
We need to hurry or Dad'll be home before we're done.
I'm home.
Dad, welcome home.
Yeah, that'll go double once we take care of the nurse too, because she's almost done.
Yeah.
I made dinner with Big Bro today. We made salad and a bunch of other stuff.
I see. Good work, Nanako.
Go wash your hands. Hurry, sit down.
She's really cheerful. I'm sure it's thanks to you.
Dad, Big Bro, hurry.
I got it. Let's eat then.
Sunday. We know what that's for.
Oh, hello?
No,
Oh.
I can't afford to spare Sundays. Although, speaking of the TV, oh, that could be immensely problematic. I think the time limit we're looking for is coming up very soon. If Tuesday and Wednesday mean what I think they do. Also, in that same vein, on Monday, I have to do the temperaments. There's just no other option, because she won't be available on Saturday. Peach battle suit. It'll probably be that. No, the battle suit. We need to snag as much armor as we can now, so that it's less of a worry later. Speaking of stuff to buy, what seeds have you got? Cabbage and wheat. Alright. Good stuff. I think if I'm headed to the floodplain anyways, I can do the quest of the twin girls. Do I have fish? Survey says some Ambersema. I'll feed the cat real quick. That cat requires a very silly amount of fish before it's finally satisfied. Hello? Oh, maca leaves. I could use those right now, actually, in a different game entirely.
My. Yes. Listen, dear.
I wish I knew what a Suki Manishi was. Yeah, what is that? Ah, I learned something new today.
Do you know what death is?
I actually do know what you're talking about, perhaps far too well. I get it. I really
You're
do.
such a good child. I'm sorry. I'll see you again.
You're back.
Alright, cool. We now have the night completely free. Which means there is actually something I've been meaning to do for a while now. Okay, Kanji wants to see a movie. The books. I've been sitting on hyperspeed reading for so long now. The time has finally come. Since we don't have much else to do with our nights at the moment. That is the most metal name for a plant of all time. Okay, 100% for sure we're doing Airy today, but we do have some other slight pending business. Just a little. I think my first destination is the practice building. I can never remember how to get there from here, though.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Saki's brother. You're actually another person of interest. Oh, we even have the right amount of understanding for it. You are someone we're going to deal with very soon. I promise. No. That's one little bit of business wrapped up. And the other bit of business is this guy. I think uplifting radios raise attack, so yes, they are very useful. You never know when a Tarokaja comes in handy. No, not just a Tarokaja, a free Mott Tarokaja, which is very important. Gonna swing by the flood bank real quick. Here, cat. Have my last fish. You're still not satisfied. No, the girl doesn't have any quests right now. That settles it then. Off to hang out with Ari. I actually haven't told you yet, but every morning the family cat just bugs me for food because I'm the first one that's awake. I might have. I don't think that has anything to do with anything. I think anything would. Oh no! Yuta, what happened to that? Okay, he's gone. You're afraid of each other. That's kind of the big issue here.
Maybe so.
No. Glad I could help, especially because this is the only day of the week I can be here.
Then I'll see you again.
Alright, back to the sofa. And now the rain is here. Let's see what happens as a result. Alright, I have no idea what this is, if we're being perfectly honest. So let's see what we've got. Oh, the answer is tug of war. Where did you learn that? Hello, Max Knowledge. Speen. Well, it looks like we have no choice but to, it looks like we have no choice but to go to Aya, because studying would be redundant at this point. We have max knowledge. But first, not around today? Alright. Diligence and understanding are the two I have left that still haven't been maxed out. So let's hope Aya is kind to me today. Back into the meat dimension we go. Understanding, knowledge, diligence. Perfect.
Welcome back.
Hello, Nanako. And back to finishing hyperspeed reading. And after that, we can decide which books we want to read for the most efficient gaining of stats. A useless knowledge boosts. Yay. Friday next week. That's a bigger, I think that's a bigger indication of what our time limit is. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to, Yosuke. It's the right edge, by the way. Rain again. Today's gonna be the Midnight Channel for sure. This is how I always run out of money, because I end up spending it all at Aya. That's just how it be. Knowledge, courage, diligence. Not great.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
The thick fog. Oh, we're not going to read any books or do anything else because we're watching the Midnight Channel. That's right. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Someone is cursing our name, apparently.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you.
Hey, Naoto.
I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
All of you go jump in the Samagawa.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
I'm kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it.
All of you get out of here.
Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
My, rumors spread so quickly. Yes, I'm myself, right? That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something.
When the heck did someone get the chance to sneak behind you?
Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man.
Which unfortunately does not narrow it down much.
I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped? Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
Sadly, Chie TVs don't grow on trees.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused.
Yeah, there kinda wasn't much to remember in the first place.
And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
Because Kubo did end up in the TV at the end.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side.
But how did the killer figure out that's what would happen? That's kind of where we're stuck.
It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation.
Not a surprise.
And I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges, all the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
Not sure what you're hoping to accomplish by saying this, Yosuke.
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
We're still in plot.
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Yosuke, why are you like this? Why are you just the worst person?
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort. Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way. Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Will they have the big nose on them?
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Okay, I guess now those glasses didn't have the funny nose on them.
Welcome home.
It's time. It's time for veggies, but it's time for something else too.
They look yummy. We've got veggies.
Okay, we've got paprika, which is always good. And let's plant some daikon.
Come on, grow.
Alright, time to finish off the nurse. The second of the 3 social links I wanted to wrap up for this stream. Hey Adachi. Bye Adachi.
I'm sorry.
No, just the one word was voiced. Where are you going? That's the thing about wanting to save lives. Eventually, you may have to accept that you can't save everyone. Can we not?
Will you take this?
Your ID?
I give you the person I was when I was here.
Well, Sayako, it's certainly been interesting. Your social link was never boring. And that's the second to last nighttime social link done. We need to start the last nighttime social link, but we still need max understanding for that, so something to build towards. Beelzebub, the Prince of Lies. What a title.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you. So long.
Good luck on your path, Sayako.
Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
I was afraid of this. I was afraid that the plot would find a reason to just steal all my days from me. No, this can't be happening. Not when I'm so close.
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well.
Next Friday is supposed to be the midterms, so I'm tempted to keep pushing this stream to see if the period before midterms is free, because I do not want to go a whole nother plot period without finishing Aya Bihara's social link. I refuse.
We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing.
I mean, considering the enemies we face in the TV world, getting a doctor to check might not be a bad idea.
But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Kanji, do you know literally anything about hospitals?
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
No.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read.
In other words, Teddy is completely empty, even in this pretty show. He defies all
A
logic.
visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right?
He's perfectly healthy insofar that he's functional, but anything else? Ugh.
Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
It's all very complicated.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing?
Actually, yes. That's why all the party members' persona still has an indication of the shadow they used to be.
Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da!
Teddy, how'd you even get your hands on that?
Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
What Chie said.
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
And that's a different can of worms entirely.
No, don't say mine.
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
What?
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is...
Huh?
Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
There's actually something very relevant that I want to discuss, and it starts here, but I'm gonna save the exact details for another occasion. Just that this game's writing has a very bad habit of shooting itself in the foot over and over and over.
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
Well, we'll all find out. We're all
Thanks,
looking.
Sensei.
It's getting close to the 1 hour mark of when I end streams, but screw it. I refuse to let the stream end on that stupid note, and I refuse to end until I know for sure if I can wrap up Ayabihara or not. Maracunda? That's not too bad, actually. What to replace, though? I'm not sure. Everything here is actually pretty good.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Welcome back.
Alright. Tomorrow is gonna rain, so I think I might do something. Rather, I'm gonna do something to prepare. Oh, I didn't actually... Okay. I didn't buy the right book. I thought there was a book to boost the amount of stats you get from the ramen joint. I is ready. Her social link is set. That I know for a fact. I just want to know if the plot's gonna steal away the next week from me, or if I can basically speed grind to Wednesday to just finish. Oh, hello. This book is exactly what I need. It's the last two stats that I haven't boosted yet. So we'll read this. God, if that description isn't accurate. You become upset from the unsolvable and exceedingly stupid riddles in this book. Wait, what was that on the weather forecast? Tests are important too. I bet that got really confusing when a Persona 4 spin-off inevitably talked about that anime that Nanako liked, and the localizers realized they didn't introduce it earlier when they should have.
Whoa! It's freezing!
Why are we up here?
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this?
Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Junes.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on.
Yosuke Hanamura, you are my mortal enemy.
Please keep this weekend open.
Wait,
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
didn't you hear? It was cancelled.
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Junes to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, it isn't, Naoto.
No, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, do an event at Junes?
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through.
How? How did I manage to get so close and then have the goal pushed into the horizon again like this? How does it keep being timed like this?
If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
What? Wait! I'm no idol!
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Juness.
I don't think you guys are worrying about the right things here.
Ditto, Ganji.
But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, there's no way we can pull off something like that!
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
We have a two-person band right now.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. I've never really played it, though. Oh wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
Yosuke, how do you accidentally buy a bass?
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
Wow, I am vibing with Chie right now.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place, for dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
Well, I suppose the one bright side is that next week I can point out a rather funny inconsistency regarding this scene. So look forward to that.
So, what are we gonna do with these?
Does this cutscene feel like ending anytime soon?
I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
Say hi to Ayane for me.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these!
Huh?
Maracas.
See.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
I would be very surprised if Yosuke didn't have joke weapons that are maracas somewhere in this game.
Alright. Persona!
Oh my god, he actually did it.
Wait, I can't summon it here!
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
Guys, this is the worst possible way we could be forming a band.
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
I already know how to play the trumpet. I am very annoyed with you right now, so suffer.
Oh, I never thought I'd hear you call me that. Check out these moves. I've got mad air guitar skills.
I failed!
Well then, since you two and Naoto-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
Don't think about it too hard.
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that.
Singing? No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
I guess I can note the funny inconsistency now, which is to say, I joined the band and I played the trumpet, but for whatever reason, this cutscene has Chie doing the trumpet and me holding a bass, an instrument that I have never touched, not even in the game. It would have been nice if completing the band social link had the main character and the trumpets instead, but the animators already did a cutscene of the main character holding a bass guitar, so that's what we're getting.
It's not doing anything.
Trust me, girls, those instruments are harder to play than they look. I have personal experience.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
You need to purse your lips.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Musical notes. Half notes, quarter notes, whole notes, beats.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
It's pretty easy, actually.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
If you're looking for pity, Yosuke, you're looking in the wrong direction.
Oh, you're home.
Hello, Nanako. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to save the game, I'm going to end the stream, and next time on the left side of reality, I guess we're playing in a band now. I certainly did not consent to this. And I'm probably going to be spending the entire week until the next stream screaming at the top of my lungs. Until then, I'll see you soon.